Hello guys, and welcome to my channel 3D Planet 100. In this video we're going to have a walk here in Union City, New Jersey. From New York Avenue, 2nd Street, we're going to go around. We're going to walk around Paterson Plank Road, Palisade Avenue, Manhattan Avenue, and also New York Avenue. We're going to walk the streets of from Paterson Plank Road, which is like 1st Street, to all the way up to 8th Street. As you can see here, this is Washington Park. Some people call it 1st Street Park. And this is the other side of the street, Washington Park. And that building down there is the Doric Tower, which is a 23-story building here in Union City. We're going to walk by the border of Jersey City and Union City. By the way, right now it's 4:55 p.m. Temperature is 59 degrees Fahrenheit. This is Paterson Plank Road. This is the street that divides Jersey City and Union City in this part of the city. Paterson Plank Road is a major road here in Hudson County that goes from Hoboken to all the way to Secaucus. The border of Union City and Jersey City and Union City divides here in Paterson Plank Road, but when you go up north and intersect with 5th Street and Secaucus Road, that's when it divides Union City and Jersey City. But over here, in this part, it divides here in Paterson Plank Road. In the other side of the road is Jersey City, and this side is Union City. I'm gonna make the video in Spanish after I'm done with this video. This is Paterson Plank Road, and we are approaching the intersection of Palisade Avenue. This is Palisade Avenue. We're going to cross the street. We're going to... This is a dog park here. As you can see the sign, welcome to Union City. We are near the border from Union City and Jersey City, but the border is Paterson Plank, like I said before. As you can see here, here's a bus stop. The buses that runs here in Palisade Avenue North are 123 to New York, bus 22 to North Bergen, weekly rush hour service only, and bus 22 to Union City. That's Doric Tower. Across the street is the park which is called Washington Park, or First Street Park like locals call it here. And this park here is part of Washington Park, where it is a dog park. So people that owns dogs, they bring the dogs here. Here's another entrance of the dog park. We are approaching now the intersection of 2nd Street. This is 2nd Street. Let me pan the camera this way so you can see the houses. The houses here. And some buildings and townhouses. The date is March 22nd, 2022. The time is 5:01 p.m. Temperature 59 degrees. Intersection of 3rd Street. On this side of 3rd Street, there's a dead end. Here's a dead end street. Let me hand the camera down. 3rd Street, Lake Street. Here's a dead end street that leads you to Manhattan Avenue in this part of the city, of Union City. It's a beautiful street with a panoramic view of New York City. We are here in Manhattan Avenue. Here's a beautiful view of Hoboken and New York City. This street here is residential. It's a very quiet street. Okay, let's go back. As you can see here, the buildings are pretty new. They were built I'm not sure when, but that looks like in 2000 something. Union City, New Jersey has a population of over 67,000 people, and it's just 1.26 square miles, which is the most densely populated city here in the United States. Now, I'm not saying the most popular area, which is of course New York City, but as a city itself is Union City, because we don't have too much open space. In other words, if you talk about density, this is the most densely populated. Of course, in New York City, there's a big open spaces just like Central Park, the highway in Queens, Brooklyn, and all the 5 boroughs, it is not the most densely populated city, but it's the most densely metropolitan city in the US, with no doubt. This is 4th Street here. Going to cross the street. This is 5th Street, between Palisade and New York Avenue. See, here in Union City, you see a lot of the jeepneys, the jeepney buses, which they not run by the New Jersey Transit, rather than with private companies. We're now approaching New York Avenue. This is 5th Street. Let me pan the camera down. Okay. This is New York Avenue. If you catch the bus here, you can go to Brooklyn Avenue. We have a lot of bus stops here. New York Avenue. This is 6th Street. Sixth Street intersection. Here's a bus stop here. Bus 84 and bus 86. and also the jeepneys. As you can see here, these are the jeepneys buses that goes to Berkeley Avenue. This is now 7th Street. This is the front of the jeepney buses right here. So if you catch this bus, you go to Berkeley Avenue. You go here, York Avenue, all the way to 48th Street. Then you make a left. Then make a right on Berkeley Avenue, all the way to 90th Street. You can also catch bus 86. We go to Park Avenue, here in Union City. This is 8th Street. We are now on 8th Street between Palisade and New York Avenue. If you search my videos, I got a video of 8th Street, a narrated video of 8th Street here in Union City. We're now approaching Palisade Avenue. We're now on Palisade Avenue here. As you can see here in the distance, that's the Yardley. The Yardley used to be a warehouse of the soap. Now they have offices there and probably also warehouses inside. Seventh Street. Here's the bakery here. And also it's a wholesale bakery as well. It's a retail and wholesale. As you can see here, the Yardley, which is like an icon here in Southern Union City. This is a landmark, I mean, the Yardley. Intersection of 6th Street.
It used to be
5th Street. You see at the distance, that's the Lennox building, all the way in Central. Here you can see a view of New York City. You cannot see it too well because this is not the part of New York City that have those tall skyscrapers. This is, you can see Chelsea, Manhattan. Now Midtown Manhattan is from 31st Street to the north. Is where you see all those big skyscrapers. This is 4th Street.
What do you need from me?
And here's are the bus stop from this side of the street, Palisade Avenue. Here you can catch the bus 22 to Hoboken and bus 123 to Jersey City. So if you want to go to Hoboken, you can catch bus 22 here. It goes to the Hoboken bus terminal. And bus 123 goes to Jersey City. As you can see here, that white tall building is the Doric Tower, which is located in 100 Manhattan Avenue. And we're going to end the video in 2nd Street. Actually, we're going to meet the point where I started to record the video. So I'm going to turn. I'm going to make a right here, right turn. We are here in 2nd Street. Here's an entrance for Washington Park. Here's a soccer field. We are approaching now 2nd Street where we start the video. Okay, this is 2nd Street and we're going to end the video right here. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. See you next time.